Welcome. We are us, and this is Stoneshard. It seems like two words, but it is actually one. Stoneshard, not stone shard. Now, we do have a bit of bad news to lay on you, so I'll go ahead and get that out of the way quick. Rip it off like a bandage. I don't know why you would want to rip it off, but here we are. I killed the brigand leader. It was a complete accident. I didn't mean to. I only wanted to go as deep as possible and leave. What happened was I went as deep as possible, fought everyone, killed everyone without really coming close to dying. And it was just me and this guy with a shield. I was trying to lure him into a. I was at first I was afraid he was an archer. Thankfully not, because the archers are the one thing that are really annoying to go against in a long corridor. So what I was trying to do was lead him into a smaller corridor where I could see him right around the corner. And on my 4, you see I have onrush, which has a range of 3. I could use that, jump in on him, and then follow that up with my 3, which deals just silly damage. And that was the plan, right? What happened was a named, I don't want to call him character because he dropped dead seconds later, but a named enemy appeared behind me. So now I'm staring down the possibility of having to fight 2-on-1. Instead of that, I walk towards the named enemy one tile. He moves to me one tile because, he's sure he's got this in the bag. What happens next, though, is I fly directly into his face and stab my sword into it, and then follow that up with a 3, and then swing wildly at him, screaming the entire time. He dies, then I have to turn on the shielder, rinse and repeat, screaming the entire time. That's it. Mind you, another guy came in and he died like all the rest. But that was it. I accidentally cleared out the bandit den. The real shame of it is this is the old version of the game, so I can't make use of the bed that's right outside of it to save anymore. Well, to save at all, because that was a quality of life change instituted with a recent update. But that update would have required me to replay the tutorial. I didn't want to do that. I had planned to do it, but then I ended up accidentally killing the bandit leader. So this is where we are. I also added the keybind for tab to open my inventory, because pressing I while I'm staring at the TV, or my screen, I should say, that's a no-no. Why is my stuff reversed again? This is supposed to be here. Oh, I'm wearing, decent clothing. It's only got 2 protection, but that's fine. Oh good, its durability is still maxed. I did have to use some vivifying essence while I was fighting the bandit leader because he caught me so off guard. And he hit hard. But we Oh, I spent most of my time before I went in there. Where are we going? This way. Before I went in there to fight them, or at least, dive as far as possible before running for my life, all I did was run around in the woods, kill animals for their pelts, and kill banditos for the fun of it. Here's your well-deserved reward. Whoo! 350 gold. I'll take that. Give me more. Just when I thought he was out of stuff for me to do, there are mysterious disappearances. I think I'll do the stolen reliquary. Recently, a band of marauders stormed a monastery. They murdered all monks and cleared out the place. They even took their reliquary. Stealing holy items, now that's a new low. However, old habits die hard for some people, so it's up to you to put them to death. We track those defilers down. Right now they're laying low in Castle Danbane. I need you to teach them a lesson. Slay their leader, and bring the reliquary back. Are you up to the task? My voice just changed so many times over the course of reading that, or over the course of reading, just in general. Good. That's settled then. Give me a map. I'll mark the right spot. Come within 4 days to claim your reward. I have no idea how long it took me to clear out the bandit leaders. I could have sworn that it had been 5 days. I mean, it was night and day, and I was just hunting animals for their pelts. There was so much blood. There were bodies everywhere. It was great. He's selling gold. The rare one. Let's see. Where is this thing he told me about? Danbane. Here. I need to go up to... I'm not entirely sure it works like that. But we'll go ahead and try it. Up 2 screens and right 2 screens. Let's go. I sure hope things have spawned again. I'd love to kill along the way. Also, you may notice there being cuts or transitions. I'll make them as smooth as possible because... Oh, that's a giant freaking scar. I'll make them as smooth as possible because there's likely to be quite a few of them if we end up engaging in a lot of combat. Deer is spotted. I don't want that. If you want to make money, kill moose. That sounds so weird. Kill mooses? Kill as many moose as possible. Let's go with that. Oh, I also have the engage on my 4, but I'm not close enough. I'm going to catch you eventually. Got your butt. Antlers and venison. Wait, did I cook the other? Yeah, I did. It was up 1 screen and... No, it was up 2 screens and right 2 screens. Moose. moose. If I do it right, I can. Oh dear. I want to catch that other one. Lay down. Good boy. Moose, get back here. Wait, a thing. Oh, that was a deer. Oh dear, this moose is dead. Get back here. Stop running with that beautiful fur. The first sells for about 105 gold. The tailor is presently broke because I did so much hunting. Just silly amounts of hunting. We went up a second screen, right? No, we're on the second one. So I think I'll take these things back to town, and rather than drag you guys along with me, well, I was going to have it cut instead to once we get there. Well, yeah, once we've arrived. Frick. Hide here. I spotted two of them, but I only. Nope, the poacher. No, the rebel isn't on to me. You were saying something about food for crows, and I'll take those. This one. That's my kill 'em quick combo. We don't abbreviate that. Right, I was supposed to be transitioning to once we actually arrive at the Castle Danbang. I will see you guys then. So all we have to do is just lure them out one at a time and then clean them up from there. I will take these arrows though. What is this? It's deer. And make no mistake, you would think that I had sold. Hold on, there was another guy here. I need to approach from behind this tree. Oh, that's extra people. Now we can just sit here and wait for him to arrive. No turns for you. Yum, yum, yum. I want these other guys out of the way. Got him. I mean, if you're just going to stand there and take it, X gonna give it to you. Good God, those crits. I'm out of arrows. That's a wolf. Those are wolves. Come on. Oh, his buddy is on to me too. Nope. You came to the wrong neighborhood. I basically jack wolves up now. Also, you'll see that I was saying earlier how I was supposed to have made it a quick trip back to the village, but what happened was I spotted more mooses. There were nope. We're just going to go with mooses, okay? It might be wrong. I don't really care. Of course, there's nothing. Mild anger. And see, if I had the updated version, I could also turn this into a place to save as well. It's in pretty good condition, but no. Okay, so I know where we are. We're here. So I want to make sure I'm careful not to go down here in case it turns out to be another bandit camp. So let's see what we can do at Castle Danbane. For you, this video hasn't been that long, but I did some hunting in between the point where we started back again. What the? And I'm just trying to keep my eyes open, make sure I don't run into anything before I'm actually ready. So that breaks line of sight. Good. Come to me. Come on, buddy. Okay, really? How do I not have a shot on him? I mean, it says the range on that, on my 4 is only 3 spaces, but that is just, that translates to huge. Oh, that's unfortunate. These guys have cudgels too, so I run the risk of being stunned. He's out. Got my engage. I've got 2 of them in case anyone tries to run. That's thinking in 4D. Is there anything out here to pick through? Nope. Okay, into Castle Danbane. Always remember to check for traps. That restores a good bit of your thirst, so I'm not going to drink just yet. Why would you go all the way around like that? Mild anger sets in. Well, I wanted to eat it. And the beat. Just beat it. Can't see him. Oh, there he is. Come on, buddy. ready. Crit efficiency, ooh, that is nice. Evens out the skill energy cost too. Freaking delicious. What is this? White radish. Eat it. That looks like a full condom. No. And left the bowl. Better make sure they aren't mages. No. He's attacking the table in frustration. It's beautiful. Good God. I'll take that bandage though. Get out. Get out. He just sort of died. What if I... Dang it. Hey. That's the way. And then I just close the door. We're going to go down here and... The reason I always engage with the 4 is because the target is 33% more, becomes 33% more likely to bleed, and they take 10% more damage for 4 turns. So my next 4 attacks, whatever they might be, I tend to follow up with Cleaving Strike if they look pretty strong or have a shield or a mage. I follow up with, well, I follow up with this and get more damage. It's real good, guys. It's real good. Check for traps a bit late, but... Ooh. Shields. I don't use them, but I'll read. Just enough space to fit that in. Also, I learned purses can only store up to 2,000 gold. Then you end up with clumps of 100s in your inventory. Felt good to learn that. Felt real good. What's this? I don't want that. Heck, with the way things are going, we might actually get through this place in this video. Mead. How thirsty are we? 62%. Our immunity is through the frickin' roof. Oh right, we do have stats to allocate. books to learn these. Yes, please. That allows me to stack crit chance and bleed chance. Yes, please. Can't get the tomato. That's fine. Didn't want you anyway. We have raw venison. Well, I won't be able to get out of sight until... There we go. Get some. They seem really disinclined to open a closed door. Good God. Oh, that is delicious. Oh dear. Be gone. Just disgusting. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this build. It's gonna be fine. Can't even use skills on these. No. Who are you? Jerg the Tempered. And like that, he dead. Well, we can't take all of it, so short bow. Yeah, looks pretty good. Junk, get out of here. All right. Stardust, which which is a drug. Get out. And you too. Well, one of these cures drunkenness immediately. Nope, neither one. Okay, that's only 4. Whoops. Only after we've killed everyone. I don't want him attracting the other guy's attention until I'm ready to deal with him. That's weird. Yes, please. I wonder if I can... ooh, more damage. Oh, wait. When I had the skill energy cost decrease, it showed it. It actually actively reduced the value of it on the sword. So as you saw earlier, it was only plus 5%, but now it's back up to plus 10. Cool. You learn things every day. "37 slashing. Well, yeah, 37 slashing, 3 fire, and 3 caustic. God, that is going to be so good. And I also finally figured out how to get the blacksmith to finally, right, how to repair stuff. Is that it? Are we done here? Have we taken everything? Killed everything? Yeah, this place is done. The exit's up this way. And, ooh, somewhere we haven't been. that, I'm going to see you guys once we get back to the village of Osbrook. Or, well, well, or when we get to whatever is here. So I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so we've got one guy that is pretty decently armored. His rating is very dangerous. I think I might just leave. Because I've gotten some nice stuff and I don't want this anymore. Can't risk going into my inventory. I might be able to kill him, but I don't know what his rating is relative to the boss I just killed. So I'd rather not get into any more trouble than absolutely necessary. And just like that, we're home again. I don't believe anyone's going to be up right now, so let's not tempt fate and go ahead and save. Just in case you were wondering what was going on there, I was being actively blocked by the NPC. And this chest is full of meat. Okay, let's see. That's for selling. Right on the cusp of morning, like I like it. Shut up. Well, we do have stuff to sell, so let's do that first. As you can tell, this guy and I are in the process of constantly forcing him to be teetering on the absolute edge of bankruptcy. Of course, once you save the game and quit and come back, his stock of money is slightly renewed, as is his stock of no, as is his supply of equipment, as I found out with the tailor a while ago. So, you want a reliquary, man? I will take that. There were no moose on the way here, although I did. No, I didn't kill the deer. I killed some wolves, though. You know, I'm thinking of going back up to that point of interest, the bandit camp, and trying my hand at killing them. it'd be a very good way of knowing where I am relative to the game's difficulty. Alright, 365 good. I wonder if I still have the Reliquary in my pocket. Let's go with the. No, let's do it a little differently. Maybe, well, maybe not, because these might be in order of difficulty as you resolve them. Let's go ahead and do this one. Demfault has a bad reputation. Folks often disappear around it, and during some nights, strange beasts can be spotted there, or humans who act like beasts. The rumors are unsettling. We don't want this. We don't want this kind of. We don't want these kinds of neighbors. Go there and deal with whatever the heck is going on inside. Once you're done, the reward is yours. What does he buy? Sure, have some cups. Fancy an ingot? Have some. He doesn't have a fire to cook with. That's a shame. Crap, we are running out of. Well, no, we have places we can hoard stuff upstairs and at the inn. I forgot about that. Hmm. Okay, that'll do. Let's go ahead and sleep. Get this saved. And just like that, we're all done. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. This game is actually really fun, and even at level 4, given how much experience it takes to level, being level 4 is probably no laughing matter. But for me, it's like, if I don't know what the level cap is, 4 is bottom of the barrel, and why am I still here? But if say the max level is 10, 4 isn't too bad. Nevertheless, if you would like to see more of Stoneshard and any of the other assorted junk I play on this channel, remember to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment if you feel so inclined, and with all that said, we'll see you next time.